should be played for the last.
Yeah. What did you think of the presentation, and what were you thinking about?
Well, I'm wondering if somehow you could get in touch with the superintendent of schools and explain to him what it's about, and if somehow they could get this presentation run, even if it would be some organization that has a lot of members or something, so that somehow it gets to more people.
Yes, I understand. Thank you
Feel like
very
a lot-
much,
You
sir.
feel like more people need to get this message?
What?
You feel like more people need to hear this message?
Yeah. Well, I'm real disappointed that the few people that.
Hello, sir. So I'd like to ask you a question. What do you think of your choices for president this year?
There's a group that's working on a program, and they figure that 4 years from now, they'll be able to get that one through, that they'll list all of the two candidates for president, and then it'll be wording, not any of the above. And you can put your X there, and if there's enough people put an X there, you'd have to get a new list of candidates to run.
That's good. And if you could say one thing to the federal government, what would you like to tell your elected officials in Washington?
Well, they should get down and get so that they follow the rules of the Constitution, and not just make up their own rules, and especially not follow rules from the European countries.
Thank you very much, sir.
There's one more thing I wanted to do.
So our first question would be, what do you think of our choices for president this year?
American Free
I think if
Press
you look at
is
them
another
from the
newspaper.
perspective of
I don't know
what the
if you
proper
get a
role of
DVD
government
clip.
is, our choices are pretty much like Diet Pepsi and Diet Pepsi with a straw. They're much the same, they taste the same, the result is going to be the same. So I think you could go back further than that, and the choices are all pretty much the same regarding the role of government. It's too big. They tolerate too much government, and the result is not good for the people.
Very
I put
good.
this
And
together for
and if you could say one thing to your elected officials, what would you like to tell them?
Mentioned that,
Read and respect the Constitution.
I get
Thank you very much, sir. What do you think of your two choices for president this year?
They're not the two men that should be running.